What with all the sudden media ascendancy and well-earned kudos of our friend Dr. Danger, I began to think, as you must have, Matt, who will best represent us in the film franchise. I think that at this point, no small amount of thought would pay huge dividends on the back end, and in that vein, I have attempted to tackle some of the grittier bits. For example, when one sets out to make a film, one thinks of a title. But let's face it, Matt, the money is in the sequels. That's where you sell the backstory, the next story, the other story. Thinking ahead can really keep you from painting yourself into a corner. You don't want to call your movie the end-all and be-all of Bob. Doesn't exactly hold the door open for the end-all and be-all of Bob 2, does it? I looked at a list of all-time great movies to get some ideas and came up with The Wizard of Danger, Citizen Danger, The Danger Man, The School Bus of Dr. Danger. Okay, but nothing thrilling enough to get me to spend $15 on a ticket over and over again. But wait, there's more. What if we borrow from famous literary sequels? It's good enough for Matt Damon, right? How about The Danger Identity, The Danger Supremacy, The Danger Ultimatum, The Danger Legacy. Great titles, but not a lot of room in the seat for more, you feel me? So I looked deeper, my friend, into the title history of the most successful film franchise ever, and came up with these gems. Dr. Danger, Danger Ball, Danger is Forever, Live and Let Danger, and Danger Pussy. You make the call, but I think we're onto something. So if we're going to sell a franchise, we need a name, someone to carry us all the way to the bank. They should be recognizable, but not so popular that we can't get them cheap. Tall, looks like he's been blown up and set on fire a couple of times. Let's see how this sounds. Across this great nation, one dirt track after another, each weekend a new and exciting adventure. Leaving a trail of broken hearts and broken bones throughout America's heartland, Robert Redford is Dr. Danger, the most interesting daredevil alive. The story of one man's lifetime quest for greatness, flying solo into the cruel whims of fate. Watch with bated breath as Dr. Danger takes on all comers in this tour de force epic saga of man against destiny. Ride with danger and see through his eyes as the tiny ramp in the distance grows. Feel your body lurch with his as the vehicle's springs can barely keep body and frame together, barreling down the racetrack's infield as our hero mashes the accelerator of this million-mile motor to the floor for the very last time, hoping against hope for the extra 5 miles an hour that will carry us safely over the ramp growing ever larger in the windshield ahead. Feel the forces of acceleration and gravity toss your body like a rag doll as the ramp throws the car skyward. Feel the primitive rage release as you scream as one with our hero. Rock and roll! Produced by Quentin Tarantino and directed by Oliver Stone, with Elizabeth Hurley as the girl that just couldn't tie Danger down, Sean Connery and Helen Mirren as his parents, Mr. and Mrs. Danger, Vincent D'Onofrio as internet radio bon vivant Matt Buff, Drew Barrymore as herself, and the voice of Mark Ruffalo as Brian Rudy, that guy that keeps calling the radio show We Don't Know Why. Soundtrack by Rowdy Johnson Band, title song Danger Us by Minnie Kiss.